Let's get into this Blockbuster review. Snow White. Alright, so I just got back from watching Snow White, and Disney, what are we doing? What are we doing? Spoilers ahead, by the way. So I'm not gonna go into details about the story, because we all know the Snow White story. Yeah, this movie just... Literally, the movie was just a big blob of money and a script. They slapped it together and put it in theaters. So I'm going to start off with the fact that I've been hearing everyone say that Gal Gadot's performance was bad, and Rachel's, and I think her name is Rachel Zegler. Yeah, her performance was good. I think the opposite, actually. Now, both of the performances were really bad, but I actually think Gal Gadot played her part a little bit better than Rachel Zegler. Her acting, it was just like, there's a reason why it's live action. It's not animated. You don't sit there and make faces like... That was them the whole time. The acting was so forced and so fake, it threw me off. It was bad story. Well, the history of this movie is that this was supposed to air like 2 years ago, but they kept having to do reshoots because of political reasons that I'm not going to get into, and super bad backlash. So they had to re-CGI in the Seven Dwarfs, and they had to redo the whole script, reshoot some scenes, and it really sticks out. It really sticks out in the movie. You can tell because they added the original characters with the dwarves, and then just the movie was just a big mess. There was nothing in the story. There was nothing purposeful. Nothing purposeful, nothing to build on. Literally, the most climactic part, the end, when it was a standoff between Snow White and the Queen. It was like a 2-second thing where the Queen's sword gets knocked out of her hand. And then she goes to the mirror, and then she's mad at the mirror, breaks the mirror, and she disappears. That was the end of the movie. Nothing happened in the movie. The big stuff was just... It was like, oh, it happened. It just happened. I can say the couple good things I did like about the movie is that all the sequences with the Seven Dwarfs were good. Even though the Seven Dwarfs looked a little uncanny, looked a little uncanny, but the CGI was actually pretty good. The mine scene, the hi-ho scene, was probably my favorite scene of the whole movie. Other than that, the dwarves were the best part of the movie, and they were in it like 40% of the movie. Now, I'll do give credit to the production team on this. The set design is actually really good. Obviously, the more reshot scenes, you can tell with the really bad key light and backlight. The lighting was really bad. But I do respect the set design. Was actually very colorful, very vibrant, and very realistic. So I do give credit. The set did look really good. I'll give the movie that. So regular audiences, I'll probably give it what IMDb rated it, a 2.5 out of 10. For kids, I think kids will like it. Kids are gonna like it because they don't pay attention to the stuff that we pay attention to. Yeah, 2.5. Like IMDb rated it. They were right. Filmmakers, I'll give it an extra little bit of leeway just for the fact that the set looked really good. The director was a director of The Amazing Spider-Man. I can tell when a director just throws something together and he doesn't like what he has, because that is exactly what this movie looked like. I did like the cinematography a little bit, so I'll give props to him. But other than that, 3 out of 10. I mean, the movie was just so, like, it was so unserious. The story was just slapped together so they thought they can make some money. But other than that, that's all I have to say. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. And as always, catch you guys in the next one.